Yeah, obviously coming to South Africa with the conditions the way they are, we have to put a big focus on our nutrition and our hydration. So we did a lot of prep work. Laura, our nutritionist at Connacht Rugby, put a lot of work into even the researching for cramping and playing in hot conditions and things. And I think we're up to about 10,000 litres of water on the tour to date. So that's that's even just a challenge in itself. But I think Andy is he's very big on making sure that the boys have maximum water that they need each day. And then on the nutrition side of things, again, Laura put a lot of work in with the chefs and the hotels at the different locations, and it's been fantastic. I think at the moment, I think it's about 1,500 meals that were required on the trip so far, and it's been outstanding, to be honest.
In terms of travel, moving from Galway to Cape Town to Port Elizabeth and up to Bloemfontein, that's obviously been a challenge as well, and required a lot of pre-planning.
Yeah, again, if you put a big effort into it before we actually take off, then things hopefully will run smoothly. And to date, it's been pretty good. Martin Joyce, our logistics manager, and the kit man, he's worked his socks off since he's been here, and moving a big group of people around like we have, 25 players and 12 staff. It requires a lot of planning, but it also requires the group to be sort of understanding and know what's going on, and if we inform them, the players and the management of our travel and the issues that we face, they're very good. So it's not as if they just wait for someone to lead them around. They're very proactive. They help out with the kit. They've been a really good group to come away with.
The boys have trained well as well, you mentioned, and their attitude has been good.
The attitude's been fantastic. They actually have stepped up massively, I think, since we arrived here. With the conditions that they've faced with the heat and the grounds being hard at this time of the year over here, and but they really have stepped it up. They've taken it to another level. They've chased each session, and they've trained very, very well. I think the coaches, I've been in constant communication with them, and they're very, very happy with the way that they have trained.
A big win last weekend, a bonus point win, that obviously lifted morale. You'll be hoping for something similar tomorrow.
Yeah, last week was challenging. The Kings, they have a lot of threats on the field, a lot of good dangerous runners, so we weren't taking them lightly, and I think the boys were very professional in their attitude and the way they approached the game. Again, they trained very, very well during the week, and we're hoping for the same this week. The prep's been excellent. Obviously at altitude will pose its own challenges, but for a lot of the guys, they were here last season, so they know what that's about, and just coming in today, 2 days at altitude, it's supposed to not affect them as badly.